Hello, and welcome to the walkthrough video for the 2013 install of the Sears 3-tier audio bar display. In this video, we will show you how to assemble the display, install the product, and ensure its functionality. This install should take about 2 hours to complete. This is what the display box looks like. Notice it is about 4 feet by 4 feet by 10 inches, and will have a bright neon label that says "Hold for Crossmark." Upon opening the display, it should look like this. Once you have the components unpacked and accounted for, begin assembling the display by first attaching the 2 legs to the base, using 4 1 3/4 inch screws. Next, install the 3 soundbar mounting brackets that go across the display, as well as the base bracket that contains the display hub and buttons. Notice how each soundbar's bracket sticks out farther than the one above it. Ensure that you install them in order so the display does not fall over. Next, install the 3 hanging graphic POPs using the wing nuts and screws provided in the kit. Ensure that each piece of POP is in the correct place, with the F355 on top, the F450 in the middle, and the F550 on the bottom. After that, install the soundbars on the display. However, make sure you plug in the needed cables into the soundbar before attaching it to the display, and wire them through the holes in the brackets to ensure it looks professional. Notice, each optical cable has a label indicating which device it should be plugged into. After installing the soundbars, neatly feed the wires to the bottom hub of the display before plugging them into the hub. Use the included zip ties to practice good wire management and again, ensure the display looks professional. To access the hub so you can plug in the cables, remove the bottom plate that is attached with small pieces of Velcro. Then use the included instructions to see where the cables need to be plugged into the hub. Each optical cable will click into place, so please ensure they are plugged in all the way. Next, slide the back wall of the display into place and route the power cables for each soundbar through the holes in the back, as well as the optical cable and IR emitter that will connect to the TV. Then secure the metal topper for the display using the screws provided in the kit. Once your display is neat and ready to go, plug in the last optical cable to the TV and attach the IR emitter from the hub to the IR receiver on the TV. This is usually where the red light blinks on the TV whenever you use the remote. Now it's time to plug everything in and ensure the display's functionality. Notice that you will plug in 6 devices to the power strip that is included in the kit. This should include all 3 soundbars, the display hub, and the F550 and F450 subwoofers. The F355 subwoofer plugs into the soundbar and is powered by it. Once your devices are plugged in, turn on each of the soundbars and set the function to D-in. You can do this using the buttons on the soundbar. Notice, the buttons for the F450 soundbar are on the far right side behind the front. Now that everything is ready, it's time to test the functionality of the display. Ensure the TV is playing the correct content, and then test the display by pressing the buttons and ensuring the sound is working on each soundbar. When any of the soundbars are selected, the TV should automatically mute while the soundbar plays. When the TV is selected, the volume should automatically turn back on. Go ahead, try it out and see if it works.
What is the tipping point? People say it's when football starts.
Right.
In terms of when people decide, when Time Warner decides they have to pay up. When Homeland starts, potentially.
Yeah, I think that's a good guess. And all these things just take time, but these people need each other, right? The distributors and the content producers need each other.
This has been the install video for the 2013 Sears 3-tier audio bar display. Once the install is complete, please set each of the TV and soundbar volumes to a reasonable level that the store manager agrees to. Then please clean up your area and ensure the store manager is pleased with the install. If you need any assistance with this install, please call field support at 877-699-6275. Thank you and have a great day.